Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code DTC P0721 indicates a problem with the output shaft, countershaft speed sensor in the Honda CRV from the model years 2011 to 2016. The output shaft speed sensor plays a critical role in the vehicle's automatic transmission system by detecting the speed of the output shaft, enabling the transmission control module, TCM, to adjust the engine's power output appropriately. If this sensor sends an incorrect signal, it can lead to poor transmission performance or even failure. Due to the complexity of modern automotive systems, this issue can be particularly troublesome and often results in the check engine light illuminating on the dashboard. Importantly, this code is primarily caused by electrical circuit issues rather than mechanical problems within the transmission. Hence, accurate diagnostic methods are vital to effectively troubleshoot this issue. The output shaft countershaft speed sensor is essential for the proper functioning of the automatic transmission in the Honda CRV. Its primary role is to monitor the rotational speed of the transmission output shaft. This sensor relays information to the transmission control module, TCM, which uses this data to optimize gear shifts and overall vehicle performance. Typically, the output shaft speed sensor is located in the transmission housing, making it integral to the transmission system components. If this sensor fails or its readings become erroneous, it can compromise the entire transmission's function. Therefore, understanding its operation and location is crucial for any mechanical or electrical fault diagnosis. The DTC P0721 is primarily caused by issues within the electrical circuit related to the output shaft speed sensor. One common problem might be a faulty sensor that fails to provide accurate speed readings, thereby affecting transmission performance. Additionally, wiring issues such as shorts, breaks, or corrosion can disrupt the sensor's signal, leading to a range of performance errors. It is critical to isolate these electrical problems as they are not related to any mechanical failure within the transmission. For effective troubleshooting, a thorough inspection of both the sensor itself and the wiring harness connected to it must be conducted. Identifying these root causes is essential for a successful repair. The symptoms associated with DTC P0721 can manifest in various ways, impacting the overall driving experience. One of the most immediate indicators is the illumination of the check engine light on the dashboard, alerting the driver to a system malfunction. Additionally, drivers may notice inconsistent shifting patterns from the transmission, leading to rough or delayed gear changes. Furthermore, the vehicle may exhibit poor acceleration performance, feeling sluggish or unresponsive during acceleration. These symptoms are crucial for diagnosing the underlying issue, and paying attention to them can lead to timely interventions that prevent more severe transmission problems down the line. The first troubleshooting step for addressing DTC P0721 involves a series of careful actions to ensure all systems are checked efficiently. Start by turning the ignition switch to the on position, which powers the vehicle's electronic systems without starting the engine. Once this is done, the next crucial step is to clear the DTC using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, a specialized tool designed for detailed vehicle diagnostics. It is also important to raise the vehicle on a lift, ensuring that it is securely supported to allow for safe inspection of the undercarriage. While lifted, it is essential to confirm that the front wheels can rotate freely, as this is necessary for subsequent tests involving the operation of the transmission and sensor readings. Following this step ensures that the technician has a clear starting point for further diagnostic efforts. In the second step of troubleshooting DTC P0721, It is imperative to check for any pending or confirmed DTCs using the HDS tool. The presence of these codes provides essential insight into the status of the vehicle's electronic systems. If DTC P0721 is indeed indicated, it signifies that the issue has been verified and duplicated for further investigation. Conversely, if the code does not appear, it may suggest an intermittent failure which requires additional monitoring. This step is crucial as it helps determine the next course of action in resolving the issue. By distinguishing whether the failure is persistent or intermittent, a technician can better understand the nature of the problem and make informed decisions on repairs. Step 3 involves inspecting the connection and installation of the output shaft speed sensor. Proper connection is vital for ensuring that the sensor can effectively communicate with the Transmission Control Module, TCM. Technicians must check for secure connections and ensure that there are no signs of corrosion or damage at the terminals. If everything appears intact, but the DTC remains present, the output shaft speed sensor likely needs to be replaced, as its ability to function correctly is integral to accurate speed readings. This step is critical because it ensures that the underlying issue is not due to faulty connections or poor installation, but instead points towards the sensor's failure necessitating replacement. Properly addressing this will contribute significantly to restoration of transmission performance. After completing the repair, the next step is to verify that the work performed has solved the issue. Start by turning the ignition switch back to the on position, providing power to the vehicle systems. Then, clear the DTC once again, using the Auto Diagnostics System, HDS, to reset the system's monitoring capabilities. It's essential to start the engine next and disable the Vehicle Stability Assist, VSA system, by pressing the VSA off button. Taking the vehicle for a test drive, the technician should aim to reach speeds over 12 miles per hour, 20 kilometers per hour, for at least 10 seconds to check for any recurrence of DTC P0721. During this time, it's important to closely monitor the vehicle's performance and responsiveness. Checking for any pending or confirmed DTCs with the HDS at the end of this process will help determine if the repairs were indeed successful. The final verification stage involves confirming that DTC P0721 has been successfully resolved with no recurrences. This means that the diagnostic scan must show no DTCs related to the output shaft speed sensor. Furthermore, it is crucial to ensure that the sensor is functioning correctly by verifying that it provides accurate speed readings throughout various driving conditions. Additionally, checking the overall performance of the transmission is essential to determine that the vehicle accelerates smoothly and shifts gears without delay. If these aspects are successfully met, it suggests that the previous issues have been adequately addressed, leading to a functional restoration of the transmission system. This final assessment validates the effectiveness of all corrective actions taken. To mitigate the occurrence of DTC P0721 in the future, implementing preventive maintenance strategies is key. Regular inspections of the output shaft speed sensor are essential to identify any signs of wear or damage before they lead to significant issues. Additionally, routinely checking electrical connections can help detect corrosion or loosening that may cause erratic sensor performance. Another important component of preventive maintenance is conducting routine transmission services according to the manufacturer's recommendations, ensuring that the fluid quality and condition are optimal. These proactive measures can greatly enhance the longevity of both the sensor and the transmission system, reducing the likelihood of future failures. Making these inspections part of the regular service routine is a sound strategy to ensure ongoing reliability and performance. In conclusion, understanding the implications of DTC P0721 is vital for effective vehicle maintenance and troubleshooting. Recognizing the symptoms early such as inconsistent transmission shifting and the check engine light, can lead to prompt diagnostics and repairs. Following the detailed troubleshooting steps outlined is crucial. From diagnosing the issue to verifying repairs, each step plays a role in resolving the problem effectively. Additionally, incorporating preventive maintenance strategies can significantly minimize the likelihood of recurring issues with the output shaft speed sensor. Overall, effective management of DTC P0721 not only enhances vehicle performance, but also ensures a safer and more reliable driving experience for Honda CRV owners. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.